The Alchemist. Chapter 1. Summary. Chapter 1 introduces Santiago, a young shepherd from Andalusia, Spain, who enjoys traveling across the countryside with his flock of sheep. Unlike many people in his village, Santiago chose the life of a shepherd because he wanted the freedom to explore the world. His parents had hoped he would become a priest, but Santiago realized that his true passion was discovering new places and meeting new people. As the story begins, Santiago spends the night in an abandoned church with his sheep. The church has a large sycamore tree growing through its ruins, creating a peaceful but mysterious setting. During the night, Santiago has the same unusual dream for the second time. In the dream, a child takes him to the Egyptian pyramids and tells him that he will find a hidden treasure there. However, just as the child is about to reveal the exact location of the treasure, Santiago wakes up. Because the dream repeats itself, he believes it may have a special meaning. The next morning, Santiago travels to a nearby town where he plans to sell wool from his sheep. He is also excited to see the merchant's daughter, whom he met the previous year. Santiago remembers their conversation and hopes she will be impressed that, although he is only a shepherd, he is well-educated and has traveled to many different places. He begins to imagine what his future with her might be like. Before meeting the merchant, Santiago visits an old woman who is known for interpreting dreams. Although he is skeptical, he decides to ask her about the recurring dream. The old woman listens carefully and tells him that dreams can be messages from God. She interprets the dream literally, saying that Santiago should travel to Egypt because he will discover a real treasure near the pyramids. Instead of asking for payment immediately, she requests 1/10 of the treasure if Santiago ever finds it. Santiago leaves disappointed, believing that the interpretation is too simple and unrealistic. Later, while sitting in the town square reading a book, Santiago meets an unusual old man who introduces himself as the King of Salem. The old man seems to know many personal details about Santiago's life, including things that Santiago has never shared with anyone. This surprises and unsettles him. The old man explains one of the novel's most important ideas. Every person has a personal legend, which is the unique purpose or destiny they are meant to fulfill. He says that when people are young, they usually know what they truly want, but as they grow older, fear, doubt, and the opinions of others prevent them from following their dreams. The king encourages Santiago not to give up on his dream of finding the treasure. He explains that when someone truly desires something with all their heart, the entire universe works together to help them achieve it. He also teaches Santiago to recognize omens, small signs that can guide people toward the right path if they pay attention. To help Santiago make his decision, the old man gives him 2 mysterious stones named Urim and Thummim. These stones can help answer questions when Santiago cannot interpret the signs himself, although the king advises him to rely primarily on his own judgment. Finally, Santiago decides to sell his flock of sheep and begin the long journey to Egypt in search of the hidden treasure. Although he feels uncertain and afraid, he realizes that staying where he is would mean ignoring his true dream. This decision marks the beginning of his adventure and his search for both material treasure and personal fulfillment.